Hey guys, it's me, Wason Johnny Ty, out in Northbrook, Illinois. It's a beautiful summer day out here, and I promised a lot of you a tomahawk video. I wanted to talk about tactical tomahawks, different types of tomahawks that are available, and what makes a good tomahawk for either combatives, survival, camping, things along those lines. Alright, so what I have in my hand right now is a Hawk and Stick by Terrell Hoffman. I've used this in a self-defense DVD. I like it a lot. I go walking around at night, after dinner every night. Me and the family, we go for nightly walks, and I've had dogs come out in the past. The great thing about this one is it's got a wicked blade. And as you can see here, why don't you zoom in a little bit, right? As you can see, it's made by Terrell Hoffman, and it is just a perfect grip. United Cutlery has kind of copied this concept with their M48 Tomahawk, but you know, it turned into a walking stick. But this is the original, and to me, this is my preference. So I use this a lot. We're going to walk over here and take a look at these hawks. Now I've got everything from budget hawks from Colt. Colt makes a $24 Tomahawk. It's a 1070 high carbon steel. Then we have the IDT Crash Axe by Tops Knives out of Idaho. It's a 1075 high carbon steel, or 1095 high carbon steel, I'm sorry. It's the individual demolition axe. We have a Fox Knives Italian made American Tomahawk. This is the smaller version. This is their fighting Tomahawk. This is made in Italy. Then we have a custom by Jared Corey, and this is Ominvore. This is their custom hawk here. Okay, the ETA. Done a video on this before at Blade Show, and just want to show the hawks one more time. Okay, the custom Tomahawk. This is a 1095 high carbon steel. Jared's put a blade across the top. It's got a nice beard. It's got a false edge on the bottom. It's paracord wrapped. It's got a pry bar. This hawk is really nice because it's got a great weight forward swing to it. It's very natural swing to it. The spike is really good. It's good for scraping and digging. All right, so this hawk sticks really well. It's probably just went an inch into the wood just now. Okay, that's a great feel to it. If you want a hawk that is custom, one of a kind, it's got a gray powder coating on it to protect it. If you want a good solid hawk and it's a custom, I would recommend Ominvore Blade Works. This is a great tomahawk. The price of this, the retail price, is about $375. Okay, it's a great hawk. It's not mass produced. I mean, you could see this puppy sinking, and I am on a knee, so I'm not even really putting too much effort behind that, and it just sticks. Okay, that's a good hawk. I'll show it one more time. The spike is just as good. Okay, for breaching, for breaking open doors, that's a very, very good tomahawk. We'll put this one aside for now. Okay, let's move on to the Italian-made Fox military division. It's the FX ATC02, okay? It's a Siebert design, ordinary knives, extraordinary possibilities. This has a textured G10 scale. They made this in collaboration with American Tomahawk. This is a great hawk. I like the spike. It's a little bit shorter, so it's got this pommel here. It's an impact weapon. It's not really a pry, but you could use this to bash something with. It's a little bit shorter, so it fits good in the pack, and it's pretty darn sharp. Now this hawk here, being a shorter handle, again, fits in your pack. I get less weight forward with my swing. I don't get as long of a chop, but it sticks really good. Okay. I like the surface on here. It's not too curved. It's somewhat straight, and it's got a false beard. Okay, this is their military division, so a lot of it's used for hooking in combatives. It's got a forward spike to it. This is a great tool. Now, one of the things I recommend to everybody is that if you're going to have a couple things in your pack, an axe or a tomahawk is a must, okay? I like tomahawks because I like spikes. There are all kinds of preferences, you know, on the different hawks and blades and large knives. Large fixed blade, a tomahawk, a folder, and I think you're pretty good. Make sure you have a multi-tool with you. So this is a really good hawk. I like it a lot. All right. It's made out of, again, you know what? It's not on here. It starts with an N. I couldn't tell you the exact combination of the materials, but it's got a great black powder coating on here, and I don't see any of it rubbing off as I drive this into a piece of wood here. Oh, there we go. Split a little bit. Again, I'm not really swinging this to split anything right now. I'm just trying to sink it a little bit. So we're going to put that one right there. Next, the IDT Crash Axe by Tops Knives. This thing is a beast. You can see I've used it quite a bit. It's a solid piece of 1095 high carbon steel. It's their which originally they were coming out two versions. This was their tactical version, and this was the version that Mike Fuller decided to stick with, the Crash Axe. It's got a chromoly handle, and they call it easer foam, which wraps around the chromoly handle here. I put a little paracord. I took off the one that came with it and put a little bit here just to wrap my fingers in. So that's how I like to hold it. Now, the thing about this axe is it does have a curved handle, so it's weight forward. The head of the axe is almost a pound itself, okay? That's a big chunk of metal. This axe, for a backpack, might be a lot for your average backpacker. It's more of a, again, crash axe, a rescue axe. So if you have a crashed vehicle, or again, for combatives, man, that's just basically a tanto blade there. And I mean, this thing is a beast, you know? It just didn't stick, but it split it. So in combatives, that wound channel is just awful. Look at that, it's just cracking that all the way through. Because of that weight, it's just demolishing the strike here, so, or the wood. All right, and I don't really have to swing it that hard to have a very strong impact with it. So for combatives or for breaching, like breaking a door open, I would say this is a really good axe. It's got the weight of like a fireman's axe to it. All right, so that's a really good piece here. So we're just going to stick this one to the side over here. Now, as I've mentioned, this one is about $375, the ETA by Ominvore. The American Tomahawk is around the same. It's a smaller one by Fox Knives. You can find this on Fox Knives USA. About $350, $375 is the retail on this axe here. The IDT Crash Axe is about well, it's retails $229. Right now they have it on special for $179, I believe, on the Tops Knives website. That's a good axe too. So you're going from $175 to $350 to $375. A lot of end users or operators will go, well, man, you know, I like to have the world's greatest gear, but I just can't afford really expensive axes. There's other options out there like the SOG Fusion or the United Cutlery M48 or the Trench Hawk by Colt Steel. I don't own any of those. I think I might get a Trench Hawk, but I think the SOG, I just don't like the feel of it. You see it breaking on the handle. I mean, it's a true budget hawk at $34 or $26, I believe, at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. The M48 is a toy. I would never use something like that. It is designed as a collector's piece. This is something that their media marketing people told me that, hey, we don't promote our products as weapons. Even though the catalog says differently, the M48 is really just a collectible not to be used in the field, and anything that's marketed or advised me directly by a company that's not used for real use, I would never suggest to somebody to depend their life on, okay? So the ETA, hard to the core. Tops Knives, obviously. Special Ops, trust Tops, and there's a reason. American Tomahawk, man, that's just a real piece. If you have to go with a budget hawk, I say go with the Colt hawk that I picked up over at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It's a $25 1070 piece of steel. Now, the reason why I would say I would go with this, it's made in El Salvador, just like a lot of the Condor knives and blades out there, okay, which machetes and tomahawks. It's very, very basic. It's one piece of steel. It's lightweight, so it's good for swinging and chopping, and it's good for fitting in your pack, and it comes with a paracord wrap. Because it's so lightweight, it's really easy to stick, okay? I've chopped wood with this in the past. I wouldn't say this is a door breaching hawk, but again, if you're an outdoor guy and you like to chop wood and, you know, split wood and things like that, and go camping, this is a great pack. For self-defense, because it's lighter, if you're doing combatives, it comes with this blade in the back side of it, of the spike, that sinks really well, as you can see. So for $25, maybe 30 shipped, it's stuck there, maybe 30 shipped, I would recommend, if you're gonna go with a budget hawk, go with this one. Simple, no games, it's powder coated, it's made by a company that, with a name you can trust, and if your wallet demands something less than a couple $100, that's what I would highly recommend. Going back to the hawking stick, I like this. I mean, I get my gangster on when I'm walking with it. When I injured my knee not too long ago, this was something that really kept my weight off. It's got a replaceable cap on the bottom. You can put a little bit of survival gear inside. So if you want to carry tinder or something like that, it fits right in there. These caps are replaceable. Ace Hardware, I bought packs of them for just a couple bucks. What I can tell you with this, I'm not going to demonstrate, the blade is so sharp that when I hit my heavy bag with it like this, it went right through the sheath. So as a combative tool or weapon, you don't have to unsheath it. It's sharp. This axe here will, because of the reach of it, you can fight off dogs when you're walking, or you can hook and fight with it. If you're a martial artist that does like cane defense, you know, where you sweep the leg and you come in, or a guy comes at you with a knife, this is a perfect self-defense tool. As far as chopping down a tree, use something bigger. Use a machete, use an axe, use a large knife. I mean, in a pinch, this is okay for, you know, your best knife and your best blade is the one that you have. So in a pinch, this will work. It's pretty sharp. You know, I've had it sharpened. 1095 does take a good edge, okay? So that's pretty much it. This is my hawking stick. It was lost at one point. Now it's found, and it's back with me everywhere I go. And let's take one more scan of these hawks. ETA, Ominvore Blade Works. OmnivoreBladeworks.com. IDT Crash Axe by Tops Knives. www.topsknives.com. American Tomahawk collaboration with Fox Knives. www.foxknivesusa.com. The Colt. I believe this is the X10. I could be wrong, but it's the Colt Tomahawk. It's the only one they make. www.smkw.com. That's the Smoky Mountain Knife Works website. And the Hoffman Hawking Stick by Tops Knives. Again, www.topsknives.com. This also retails for about $175. Retails $24.99. Retails roughly about $300 to $325. Retails for $229, on sale right now for I believe $175. Don't quote me. It's a couple dollars on and off. Retails, ETA retails for about $375. Obviously customs take a little bit longer to get. Most of these are available. My name is Wason Johnny Ty. I hope you enjoyed this presentation on tomahawks. I'll have more tomahawks soon, and you guys stay sharp, stay safe, stay alive. Have a fantastic day.